ครับอันนี้เป็นที่น้ำวนนะครับ
The what? Oh, because of rain.
มันไม่ทำเลยทำเลยดูตรงไหนไปร้อยตรงไหน ครับห้วยนางรมครับ
Yeah, so she was fetching mussels out. Another one over there doing the same.
ฟ้าเรา
They're muslin. Muslin, is that the right? Cocklin? Muslin. Muslin. I'll go down and tidy it up. See you, mate.
อ่อน
Apparently the only thing they're going to watch out for is the snakes.
ฟ้าตาดีครับชื่อ
Couple of dogs on the side of the water. Whether they're fishing or swimming. Probably strays anyway. She's just said they're cute. Won't be saying that when you'll be taking your hand off. It won't be that cute. The wildlife around here is amazing, it really is. And I suppose in a way this just goes to prove that Thailand is not just about bars and nightlife. There is a lot more to see if you get out, get up in the day and get out and have a look. It's like just here, people are actually living in these. This is a community. It's a fishing community. These shacks, houses, whatever you want to call them, on the side of the river, people are living in, and they make the living from either collecting them mussels, yeah, from collecting them mussels, or from collecting the mussels or fishing, so, or taking tourists out, like this one coming towards us now is off to where we've just come from, and he'll be one of them boats that'll take people out, and he's not hanging about. Whoa, we've hit the shit. Whoa, we hit his backlash. But then there's people over there, look, just in the community, in the houses. Children, families, all smiling, all happy. Look at that. I don't know whether you can see that on that mast, but there's a kingfisher just landed on the mast. There's two of them. I think the kingfishers, no doubt. I know he'll correct me if there weren't, if he did get to see them. And that will be Steve, the local twitcher. Now that we've just travelled up, is that a Klong or the river? That's a Klong. Okay, I stand corrected. We have just travelled up the Klong, not a river. There's some really old fishing boats here. Really old ones. I think that's it. I presume that's a lobster. They've got lobster pots on there, or crab pots. Yeah, crab, because lobsters are different. Full, yes, sausage. Jesus Christ. That's right. That is right. That smells like a bad night in a patio bar. Full, yeah. Or a busy night in a patio bar, that was. Jesus Christ, that's bad. Now, a lot of these people live on these ships, boats, whatever you want to call them. But a lot of people work and live on them. A couple of these I won't want to go out in, I tell you. A couple of these would be dodgy if you took me out to sea in them. But honestly, I don't think this camera does this justice. This is absolutely beautiful. Really, really, really beautiful. You know, it's not too hot. It's probably what, 27 degrees? It's probably 27 degrees now. It's cloudy. It's been raining. It's stopped raining. The sun's not out. It's quiet, but it's absolutely beautiful. The scenery is amazing. I don't know what this is, whether this is the main river or whether it's, I presume this is seawater, yeah? So it's seawater, so I don't know whether this is like the mouth of the, would be equivalent to the mouth of the Thames. I have no idea. But I know behind us is the sea, and in front of us the river or whatever you want to call it, will get more and more narrow. Here's a completely different contrast. There is the local Millionaires Yacht Club. So after you come through all the boats and all the, you know, all the fishing boats, you come to the Millionaires Yacht Club. Secret handshakes and all that crap. There is supposed to be a lot of monitor lizards around here, but I think we've scared them off, because we haven't seen one yet. We went to a fish market yesterday that was just near the what I call the monkey temple, but it's not called a monkey temple, it's just a place where there's a load of monkeys and a temple. And we went to this fish market. I've never seen a fish market where the stuff is so fresh. It was literally coming off the boats on one side of the road straight into the shop on the opposite side of the road. So they were literally just walking it across the road and putting it into the shop to be sold. And there were people queuing up to buy it because it was so fresh. I bought a kilo of prawns. Well, you know, sort of, well, we call them king prawns back in England. I don't know what you call them everywhere else. I bought a kilo of king prawns for £7. We bought mussels, clams, and it didn't cost any more than about 15-20 quid for the lot. And last night we sat in the villa and we cooked it and ate it. But what I'm trying to say is that it was so fresh and yet so cheap. But they had some massive crayfish, some big crayfish, but not for me, but they definitely had them. That ship's just pulled in with its catch and everybody's buying it off the ship. buying it for the restaurants, buying it for everything. That's, you can hear the engine in. That's how fresh it's coming off. And that'll probably be on your dinner table by tonight, or somebody's dinner table by tonight, not mine, but somebody's. Grey ship you see in front of you as the wind picks up. I don't know whether you can hear me now, but this grey ship in front of you, this is the Royal Thai Police, and apparently it's border control. Must be a fast boat, that. It's a catamaran. It's got to be quick in it. And then just here you got all the, you've had all the big boats, now you got all the little one-manners. Well, one-man, two-man, three-man boats. As I was saying before, just out there, that is the sea. So this is like the mouth after you're coming from the sea that way, and we're going back. So that's fancy going out to sea in this boat. Mind you saying that, I did in Krabi. In Krabi we was on one of these, a bit bigger than this, outboard motor, cutting through the waves. Scared the shit out of me. We're going Krabi, aren't we, soon?
Yeah, soon.
Yeah, so I'll be doing some videos from Krabi. We're off to Krabi sometime in December. Now don't forget, on the 19th, this video will probably go out before then, but on the 19th of November it is, what's the festival on the 19th? What is it? Lokatung. Lokatung. The Lokatung Water Festival, which is where they make like little boats out of palm leaves and send them onto the river. Like I said earlier, thank you for watching. I'm going to sign off now. If it wasn't your cup of tea, I'm sorry, but I'm just trying to show another side of Thailand besides the bars, you know, because at the moment, as everybody knows, the bars are closed until next year. So I'm just showing that you can come to Thailand, you can visit this beautiful country, and you can find things to do without having to go to the bars. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I'm just trying to show that side of it. Thank you for them that watched it to the end. Take care. See you all later. Bye.